living life in color.
Over the course of the last 15 years, I have tried around 25 different healing modalities. I was dealing with an autoimmune disorder and with quite severe psychological issues that made my life really difficult. Since I'm very eager to change and work on myself and so on, I was trying my all to find a solution, and I was willing to go to big lengths and have a lot of discipline in hopes to heal myself. I have tried around 25 different healing modalities: allopathic medicine, conventional medicine, psychotherapy, nutrition, a lot of different daily or like health habits, and so on, you name it. And tests about allergies and so on. And even for a while, chemical medicine for 1 year, just to get by and just to regulate my system. With some of them, I initially thought, oh wow, I finally found something that is helping me. Now it's getting better. Now I can see a difference. But usually after even a few days or maximum weeks, it just all dropped back to my initial problem. And as hard as I tried, it just did not work. I was fasting and meditating and so on. What I found, does that sound familiar? Have you experienced this in the past? I don't know. What I have found over all of this time trying so many different healing modalities is that most healing modalities, they are tending to the symptom. They are trying to make the symptom better, trying to make the symptom go away, or even just talking about the symptom, trying to understand the symptom. Everything circles around the symptom. Even when they think that they are trying to search for a deeper cause, they really often are not. Even in therapy, in classical normal therapy, when we think that we're like trying to understand something, trying to make sense of it, to find the issue, we are always circling around the symptom. The only thing that can bring lasting change is when we go deep to the root of the problem. In most cases, the root, in my opinion, are suppressed emotions and deep subconscious wrong belief systems about ourselves and about the world and what is allowed or what is not allowed. Even with nutrition, don't get me wrong, I think it is extremely important, or it is important to eat healthy, to take care what we put inside our body and what not. And some people, they do find a solution in, for example, changing their diet. Obviously, it's important or interesting to look into this and also learn about nutrition and have a better understanding for ourselves and our body. But for example, I was trying to find my solution, and I even became a raw vegan, was obsessed with what I put in my body, had my whole room and kitchen full of supplements and just minerals and vitamins and superfoods and so on. And even with the nutrition, we can feel better, we can experience some improvements. But if the issue that we experience, for example, an autoimmune disorder or whatever it might be, and however it would show up in your life, if the issue is a deeper lying reason that we cannot see, we can eat as much healthy and raw vegan or whatever kind of food you believe in is healthy as much as we want. We can drink as much green shots and grass powder or whatever as much as we want. It's not gonna help. even in psychotherapy, my experience is that we are always focusing on what is the problem, why is it there, circling around the problem, so that even this will get bigger and bigger and bigger, and all we see at the end is just our issue, our problem, our symptom, to the point where we start to identify with it, and we start to actually create a self-identity with this issue, with this diagnosis, with this health problem. Well, long story short, I have found a technique that finally transformed my life, my health, my relationships, my energy level, my self-confidence, my hobbies, everything actually. And this method works, it's concludes out of different things, but it's mainly about working with our emotions. Because if we suppress our emotions, they hold so much energy. This is pure life force. And if you have ever gotten an anger attack, for example, or you got really scared, you experience how much energy we experience in our body, how much it affects our body, and how much energy those emotions carry. So you can imagine, if we suppress them, if we ignore them, if we don't want to have anything to do with them, they don't just disappear. They move more down, so we don't feel them anymore. We suppress them, but this stuck energy is just not just dissipating, it stays in our body, and it will over time create massive havoc if we don't access it, notice it, know what to do with it, and even use it for us, use it as fuel, use them to empower us. So this is what I want to talk about here more often, because for me it was crucial to get my energy level back, to liberate myself, and to gain not only full health, but a lot of energy and a lot of passion and power now that I can use. And most of it is the energy of my emotions, because I feel them, I know what they mean, I know how to process them, how to use them, and this can lead to full liberation. I wish you discover the same for yourself. Much love.
Everything around me looks so beautiful and sweet.